Hi friends, I have another cycle to share with you today. It's another life cycle, which means the story of how something lives and reproduces. And it's the life cycle of a butterfly. So we know butterflies and caterpillars are related, right? Yes, I believe most of us have that understanding. So let's start with a grown-up butterfly here. There we go, a grown-up butterfly. Butterflies lay eggs, along with other insects. Butterflies and insects lay eggs. So a butterfly will find a nice green leaf somewhere and lay a teeny tiny egg on it, or maybe a lot of teeny tiny eggs. And do you know what comes out of those eggs when they hatch? A wriggly, jiggly caterpillar. There's a lot of legs, some antennae. He's happy. He has some spots. This one's spotted. There are a lot of different types of caterpillars, just like there are a lot of different types of butterflies. I'm sure if you've seen butterflies from time to time, you notice that you've seen many different colors, different sizes. So just like butterflies can be different, caterpillars can be different too. But this is what we call the larva stage. So all insects have this larva stage when they come out of their eggs. This is what we call the larva stage. And insects have this stage when they come out of their egg where they don't really look like their grown-up version yet, right? When people are born, people look more or less like grown-up people, right? We have all the same sort of parts. We're just a lot smaller. Or if you think about when a bird hatches from its egg, it's still more or less like a grown-up bird. It doesn't quite have its feathers. It's not as strong yet. Some of its parts still need time to develop, like maybe its eyes, its wings need a little time. It has to grow its feathers, but still, it's still the same shape. It's still the same body of a bird. But insects have this larva stage where they look very different, kind of like how frogs have the tadpole stage. So the caterpillar will eat and eat and eat and grow and grow and grow until finally it wraps itself up into a hard shell. I'm trying to make it look different than from my leaf. Maybe hanging from a branch somewhere, called a chrysalis. And it stays in there for about 2 weeks. And when it finally comes out, it's a big, beautiful butterfly. So I have some books and even a song that talks about the butterfly life cycle. Let's take a look at some of those. So first, I'm going to do my song. And you know, Miss Laura, I have all the pictures and the words written down on the felt board because if we were in the classroom, you'd be able to sing along in our music center. So it starts like this. First comes a butterfly and lays an egg. Out comes a caterpillar with many legs. Next the caterpillar spins and spins a little chrysalis to sleep in. Oh, 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 wait and see. Oh, 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 wait and see. Out of the chrysalis, my, oh, my. Out comes a beautiful butterfly. And there it is. But because we like to do a lot of moving in our class, this song also has some actions to it. So let's see if I can get the song set up so you can see the pictures and also do the actions along with me. Okay, so we have the egg, the caterpillar, the chrysalis, and the butterfly. And we're gonna pretend our hand is a little leaf. And here comes that butterfly to lay an egg. First comes a butterfly and lays an egg. Out pops a caterpillar with many legs. Next the caterpillar spins and spins, a tiny chrysalis to sleep in. Oh, 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 wait and see. Oh, 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 wait and see. Out of the chrysalis, my, oh my. Out pops a beautiful butterfly. Flap those butterfly wings. Let's sing one more time. First comes a butterfly and lays an egg. Out pops a caterpillar with many legs. Next the caterpillar spins and spins, a tiny chrysalis to sleep in. Oh, 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 wait and see. Oh, 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 wait and see. Out of the chrysalis, my, oh my. Out comes a beautiful butterfly. All right, let's take a look at one of those books. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time. Come on over, sit right down, it's story time. It's story time, it's story time, it's story time. Come on over, sit right down, it's story time. 1, 2, 3, freeze. Look, listen, shh. This story is called From Caterpillar to Butterfly by Deborah Heilingman, illustrated by Barry Weissman. And this is, it says right here, let's read and find out science. So this is a little bit of a nonfiction book. It has a lot of real, true facts, but also it's mixed in with a little bit of fiction because it's telling a story, an imagination story of a group of children at school experiencing watching caterpillars transform. And these children in the story are just part of someone's imagination. But the story of the butterfly and the caterpillar is truly what happens. Let's take a look. From Caterpillar to Butterfly by Deborah Heilingman, illustrated by Barry Weissman. From caterpillar to butterfly. From caterpillar to butterfly. There they are, the caterpillars. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. When the caterpillar hatched out of the egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat. So it will grow and grow and grow. Each day when we come to school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day, it is bigger. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar's skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has a new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts for the last time. Instead of a new skin, this time there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening. But inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar even ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of its chrysalis? We can hardly wait. But we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then, one day during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs onto the chrysalis while its wings flap, flap, flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in the jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called a proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. That egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and that caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. And that is the end. Thank you for joining me today, friends. I hope you enjoyed learning more about butterflies and the butterfly life cycle. I have one more story that couldn't fit into this video, so there's a separate link for that. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, everybody. I love you.